And here is Swoop opened up and out of his packaging. Before we look at him, let's look at his card. So he has a nice card with him flying around, and again, glad that I don't have to look at head on. It's nice. Anyway, back of the card. Once again, they're doing the 12, whatever, it's weird. Completionist, eat your heart out, I guess. But anyway, this is Nexus Swoop. And it says, forms flying Dinobot combiners. No one cares about the cards. Anyways, let's look at Swoop. And this is a nice looking updated Swoop. There's a lot to like, and there's a few things I don't like, which I'll get into. But let's go for some positives first. I like the overall kind of look of the dinosaur mode, other than the feet back here. But other than that, it looks good. I like how they did the beak, where it looks like they put the gold, with just kind of how they did it based off the G1 toy, and then the red lower beak, even though mine's can't shut his trap. Some negatives, you can't shut his trap. The head doesn't really lock in exactly to the robot head. I don't know why they always think this is a good idea. It's not. The feet, again, I just don't really like them. They're just kind of hanging. And I mean, I guess if you want, you could display your Swoop like that, but that looks so horrible that I'm never doing it again. Those feet out. He does have his prime armor combiner hand thing, mabob. I'm not going to get too much in on this because I already ranted in Jazz's review. But you can plug it in on his back, and now he has spikes, which I feel like they're going to use the same hands for Predaking, just would make sense. And he also has a really lovely sword. It's a nicer sword than it looks on my camera, I promise. Anyways, you can just kind of tap the sword in right there, and now he shuts up. Because there's a sword in the way of him talking. Getting all this silliness off. Let's do a little bit of comparisons. Let's put him right here. Welcome, Barazan. Here he is with glasses. And as you can see, they kind of work and they kind of don't. More so leaning towards the don't. But some people are still going to keep their classic Grimlock. I'm trying to sell mine, actually. It's not going well. And then Fall Cybertron 2012 Grimlock, or 2014. I forgot, honestly. I think it's 2012. I'm going to go with 2012 and hope for the best. And again, these kind of work and they kind of don't. It's really dead center in the middle right here. Like, I know some people are just going to keep their Grimlock and not even bother with the new one, and I respect that. But to me, it's just two different aesthetics just trying to work with, but I can see how it can kind of work. Nonetheless, it's worth mentioning. Anyways, let's get down to transform it. I don't know why I did that. So anyways, first what you want to do is you want to take these feet, make them flat, and then put them back here. Take the back, rip it off. Straighten out these legs. Fold up the feet. Alright, he's got some legs. Take the arms, rotate them, unpeg them. Fold out his hand, rotate it around. Hand tabs into place, by the way. Take it out, rotate around, flip out hand, bada bing bada boom. Fold that down, and there you go. There's some. I'm just kidding. I've never done this until now, but it looks. Why do I find this funny? Anyways, flip that down so you see his actual head. And flip these down as well. And here is Swoop in his robots mode. And it's nice. It does look nice. My really only complaint, I have two complaints. One on the box, and I mentioned this earlier. It had the chest is red, but it's blue here. Why? I mean, I can fix this with paint, and I'm totally not planning on doing that after this video review. Definitely not. What are you guys talking about? And my other complaint I get that they did the wings based on the Fans Project version. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. I just don't like the wings. Like, I wish what they would have done is they would have put an extra little hinge where that line is, so it could have folded up, and I would have been satisfied. I just don't like him like that. It's just, but I'll deal with it. By the way, I'm not going to do any limb modes here, just because to me it's dumb. Oh, the Dinobots combining. It's just, I'll probably do it in the whole Volcanicus review, or maybe even in the Grimlock review if I'm up for it. But he still does have the prime armor. I've already said how I feel about this. You can take this off and he can hold it as a gun. What's this thing gonna accomplish killing? Angry Bird Transformers? You can put a Titan Master in here like it's kind of meant for, but it's kind of not. It's meant for Prime Masters. Put the spark of a Prime or something in there. It's dumb. You can also tab it into his arm. You can hold it as a weapon. What you're supposed to do, though, is on the sides of the beak, there's like little notches, and there's little tabs on each thumb. And you're supposed to take each of those tabs and like tab them into the side of this somewhere. I couldn't do this with Jazz because for the life of me, I could not figure out where it went. But there you go. Prime armor. He has the power. It looks really dumb. Just look at this though. Like, it's not a power up. That's just making him. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb as a combiner hand. It's dumb as this. I'm not gonna rant. Did that already, but it's so hard not to. Anyways, what else you can do with it is you can fold out these fingers. You can fold down these thumbs. It's a hand. And just to compare it once again to a Combiner Wars hand, I still think this looks better. I just get him. But this will end up in a box and never to be seen again by the eyes of mankind. He does have a sword though. The sword is the redeeming quality. Just can tab into his arm. Which, speaking of which, let's go ahead and talk about his posability. Before we do that, right quick, let's look at the head. My camera sucks, you can't see it, but by God, if you could, this paint is gorgeous. He has like some nice blue eyes, a nice silver face. The front of the face is painted black and the rest of it's red, which I don't even mind. If I want to, and if it bothered me that badly, I could just fix it. Anyways, articulation. The head goes full 360. If you really try, you can kind of look up and down. You can nod. Arms can go full 360, but these wings are going to get your way. Elbow bend, in and out. Wrist swivel if you want to count it. These wings back here can move down that far, up that far. You can move these back, which I forgot to show wing posability in dinosaur mode, dang it. I'm going to do it here. Up and down, back, down. That's it. And you can put them like that, but it just looks kind of better like that. Now the waist, it can spin, but you got to untab the beak for it to work. Legs move forward, legs move back, legs bend at knees quite well, I will admit. Thigh swivel, and foot if you want to count it. So, yeah. Anyways, let's do some comparison. So here he is with classic Grimlock. And as you can see, Grimlock is a little bit taller. Maybe the same height. But it works, but it doesn't. Kind of leaning more towards it doesn't. Like if this was... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Camera, no. If like the gray there was the same color as this gray, it would be fine to me, but it's not. Sorry, Grimlock. Again, trying to get rid of him, but it's not going well. Yeah, and also let's not knock the camera this time. Follow Cybertron Grimlock. Come on, man, stand. You're better than this. You're better than this. And as you can see, he is right in the height requirements. But again, it works, but it doesn't They're both going for two different aesthetics. Overall, this is a nice update to Swoop. We've been wanting Classics Dinobots for God knows how long. But this is a decent update. I can honestly recommend this guy. I have my own little problems with him. I'm gonna fix one of them totally not gonna fix one of them after this video review. Oh, one more comparison. Just go ahead and compare him with Jazz as he falls over. Come on, man, stand. Just to kind of get a look at the two. But again, should you get him? Yeah, he's cool. He's a decent update to Swoop, and overall isn't too bad. I just have a little bit of a QC issue with mine, but nothing too big or major that would make me say, no, this figure is bad. Just, if your preference is red chests, maybe Takara might do it. Who knows? Or you can just do what I'm going to do and just paint it later. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say, so please be sure to check out my channel for video reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. And this is the 14th Prime, signing out.